This topic, I am delighted to be joined by Mr. Fernando Carvajal, former member of the UN panel of experts in Yemen. Fernando, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So, the Security Council 2140 Committee has removed late President Ali Abdullah Saleh and his son Ahmed Ali from its sanctions list. Would you tell us what does that mean?
From a UN perspective, this is a very interesting move by the Sanctions Committee, the 2140 Committee that oversees the sanctions regime on Yemen since 2014. The Ambassador Ahmed Ali had been trying to campaign in order for the UN Security Council to remove him and his father from the list ever since 2018. It is a move that should allow more room within the Security Council discussions regarding the conflict in Yemen. Overall, in the conflict, in the context of Yemen, this is a very interesting move, and it comes at a very interesting time, as you pointed out. Over 2 years since the Political Leadership Council was formed. Let's keep in mind that a number of members of the PLC are part of Al-Mu'tamar of the GPC. I've commented previously for Yemen Today that the GPC fragmented after Ali Abdullah Saleh was assassinated in 2017, and it needed a central figure. It needed a personality that the membership and the elite from the party could gravitate to. Lifting the sanctions from Ahmed Ali in particular could lead to that type of process where the different factions in Amman, in Cairo, in Aden could start gravitating toward a unifying figure, which is Ahmed Ali as representing the family and the continuity of the history of the GPC.
So, as a senior Yemen observer, what is the broader significance of such a decision in light of the current political scene in the country?
Well, we know that since May there was a campaign to focus on the sanctions. And we know that the coalition was also behind this campaign in New York to lobby the 2140 committee to lift the sanctions, particularly in Ahmed Ali. This, again, comes at a very interesting time because now Ambassador Ahmed Ali now has the opportunity to come out to the forefront and speak to the GPC followers inside Yemen and outside, and start rallying support for certain policies, certain approach, whether it's an approach from the coalition directly, like Saudi Arabia, or within the PLC itself, that there is a little bit more unity. We know that there is a deal being worked out with the Houthis regarding the economy, the export of oil, return to peace talks. The prisoner exchange broke down in Muscat last month. So for the conflict, in the context of the conflict, we can try to see possibly Ahmed Ali coming to the forefront in weeks, not days, but in a few weeks, and try to rally the GPC base toward a central figure for the party. We still have to wait on the reaction from Sana'a. Let's remember that there is a faction in Sana'a that was co-opted by the Houthis, and we still need to see how the GPC and Sana'a react to these news today.
Yeah, a lot of Yemenis were waiting for that great news. I'm afraid we have to leave it here. Mr. Fernando, thank you for joining us today and for your great insights.
Thank you very much.